When they were beating the pastor, I could not bear it. I've heard about such things happening to others, but it happened to us that day in front of my eyes.
Kavita and her pastor husband, Narendran, had been ministering freely in their village in India for many years. But in early 2023, a group of Hindu extremist youths began a campaign of pressure and persecution against them.
When we were praying, some young people were standing outside and looking at the church. When I went outside, some 5 young people came and asked us questions. They had some things like sticks and a knife with them. While we were talking, suddenly one boy punched me in the eyes. When they attacked me, one young believer came to stop them, but they beat him and he was injured. They also tore my clothes and beat me severely. Seeing me beaten, my wife came there. They also beat her and pushed her down, and she fell unconscious. After beating us, they went into the church and damaged the things.
Narendran and Kavita were taken to hospital, but the extremists influenced the doctors and their treatment was delayed. The attack and subsequent threats left the couple and their fellow Christians in fear.
Even after we came out of hospital, we could not forget that incident. Scenes like the beatings and the crowd were flashing in front of my eyes. I was afraid. The extremists began to oppose us indirectly, like they went to the believers' houses and told them not to attend church. They said that if they continued to attend church, they could not take part in any village celebrations.
Due to this incident and the threats, 20 believers stopped coming to church. They even stopped talking to us. What they think is, if the extremists can attack the pastor and his wife, they will surely attack us as well.
With income from the church down, Open Doors local partners helped the couple with groceries and livelihood support. Kavita and Narendran also attended 3 days of training where they were encouraged by God's word.
Like a family, they came and supported us. When we were feeling downhearted, the organisation extended their hand and lifted us up and enabled us to continue the ministry.
God's word strengthens us to run ahead. The more we face troubles, the more our church will grow. The Lord has a vision for our church, and He will fulfill that for us.
Thank God for strengthening Narendran and Kavita so that they can persevere in the ministry despite the opposition they face in their village. Please join with them in praying that they will have the freedom to meet together and worship God without fear. Pray that those who stopped attending church would return. Pray too for Narendran and Kavita's family, for protection from harm for their children, and for provision of secure housing.